going on, everybody? It's your boy, Baba Talk Real. Back with another one real quick. And I just really got to tap in and talk to y'all real quick. Because what just happened while I was on the bus, it was disgusting, man, and it just speaks back to when I have said that the human interaction is not what it once was, and it's just not headed in a good direction. And so, I seen a young female on the bus. When she got on, she looked at me, right? She looked at me, she sat down. I was just chilling at first too. I was just chilling. And then I was like, let me just ask her. I was just gonna ask her a question, I was gonna be like, how you feeling about, the relationship shit, like these days? Like, what's your take on it? I was just gonna be on some smooth shit, bro. And first of all, she had on headphones, so I sat across the way, and I was trying to get her attention, so she looks at me immediately. As soon as she look at me, she start shaking her head, frowning. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm just looking at her. I'm like, what the hell? Like, you don't even know what I want yet. You know what I'm saying? So then she slide one headphone off, and I'm like, what's up? She like, you old enough to be my dad, straight up. And I was like, what? I'm looking at her like, huh? I was like, how old are you? She was like, no, how old are you? I said, I'm 25. She was like, oh, nah. Ooh, you need to be talking to somebody your age. Just being real nasty, real, just feisty. And I'm looking at her like, I'm like, damn, like, first of all, I'm like, you don't even know what the fuck I was trying to say to you. You know what I'm saying? And then two, you just automatically being nasty, feisty, and ugly with me, telling me I'm old enough to be your dad. Like, that shit was just funny as hell. Cause I'm 25, bro. I'm only 25. And shawty this wasn't no little ass kid. This girl was, you feel me? Like, this was a fucking, grown girl. And so, it's just like, bro, it's just wicked, bro. And like how I said, man, us men is we going through it, bro. We go through it on a daily. I don't know if Shawty was trying to make me feel like, like I was out of pocket or something, or I don't know what the fuck she was trying to do, but I just had good intentions. I was just trying to talk to her. Like, you can't even converse with people these days. Like, you trying to talk to a female, she acting like, bro. Again, I'm in Portland, Oregon, but I know this shit is the same no matter where you at in the United States. But and then she proceeds to get on FaceTime and you could just see her head moving and shit. Like, you could tell she telling one of her bitches, she telling one of her friends, like, bitch, oh my God. And I really wanted to sit up there and be like, bruh, you really doing a lot, shawty. Like, you don't even know. But I said, you know what? That's gonna be a whole lot of energy. Trying to tell this little hoe something. Trying to tell this young girl something, Hate to call her a little hoe, but shit, that's how she was acting. Like, no cap. That's how she was motherfucking acting. And I ain't deserve that shit. Feel me? I'm a young nigga, shit, I had pure intentions. Know what I mean? And Shawty took what could have been a beautiful interaction. She made that shit sour as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, so she said what she said, she turned her head. I'm like, damn, like this. Wow, how rude. You know what I'm saying? How rude. I just gone back to my seat. You know what I'm saying? Cause it is what it is. But one thing, I'm gonna tell you this though. Now, a lot of my brothers would have walked away from that situation feeling like he just missed the bucket, feeling like he went out sad or whatever. But you know what? I was sitting right there and I said, you know what? One thing she acknowledged was, you grown as fuck. You see what I'm saying? So clearly, I'm looking like a grown-ass man to the people, which is good, which I am. You know what I mean? I'm a young man, but yeah, I'm a grown man. So I was honored, you know, I was flattered. And number two, when she said I'm old enough to be her daddy, that shit was so funny. And that's why I'm like, okay, she clearly trying to make me seem like I'm just fucking 45 trying to come talk to, like, bitch, I'm in your bracket. We the same gen. What the fuck? We both Gen Z. But guess what? Shawty clearly ain't ready for no, she ain't ready for no mature shit. She ain't ready for that. She ain't ready. You know what I mean? And to her point about, you know, women my age or whatever, guess what? I done that too. Done that. Been there, done that. And top bitch way older than me. So it's not even that. You know, I was just trying to have a conversation. And Shawty just did what these new kids do. Sad to say, I am Gen Z, but I don't move how these new cats move, man. But I was just like, damn, like, I'm like, nah, I gotta speak on that, cause that ain't cool. But get what? I ain't tucking my tail. I ain't giving up. I ain't throwing in the towel. I'm not going the other way. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm gonna keep trying to talk to my women of all shades, cause I love women. Simple. And so, yeah, Bible Talk Real, man. Here with another one, man. Come on, that big talk real. Know how it go. But yeah, man. It's a shame how you know, the new generation don't even know how to converse, you know, and got there conversate these days. Shaking my head, man. I'll be back with another.